Hey YouTube, Yankee Blue here, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be doing an offensive mini scheme. So for this video I'm going to show you a formation. This is out of the Seattle Seahawks playbook, and the formation is going to be a slot offset. Now this formation can be found in a lot of different playbooks. This one I particularly like out of the Seahawks. So for this, what we're going to do is we're going to jump into this, and for a base play you have two options here. You can do the levels Y sail, and then you can also do this post wheel shallow. So to start off with, we'll work with the post wheel shallow. That's what I'm going to come out in from this formation most of the time, so we'll pick that up. So for coverage here, what we're going to do is I'm going to start off with a cover 3, and specifically I'm going to try to find a buzz because that seems to be very popular. There it is, cover 3 buzz. This is a very popular defense in Madden right now, so I'm going to go ahead and select that. Alright, so to start off with, we can see our play art here. You can see we have that Z spot type route for square, and then Williams is on a wheel route. So adjustments for this play, kind of just to set it up so that it works easier for me, is what I do for setup for this play is I take triangle and I put them on an out, and I put X and I put them on an in, and what that's going to do is my first read is going to be Williams, and I'm going to watch to see if somebody follows him or if the zone floats back, and then I'm going to have these reads for the tight ends are going to be underneath. They're going to be quick reads that I can make throws if they get open, and then I'll have a deeper read on square, and I'll show you why this is a really great play for cover 3. So snap of the ball, look, we see, now if I wait long enough, we can see there, and I'll go into instant replay real quick so you can see that. So instant replay, we see the snap of the ball, we see Williams is floating away. Now in all actuality, this is a really great play against cover 3 because I can throw this right now and it's going to be open, and then we can also see those underneath routes are flowing into our view here as we're making our reads, and then you can see those coming across. Just makes easy reads for me on the play. We've got a running back blocking, so if there is any pressure coming in, we're going to pick it up, and then you can see because of these routes to the left, it pulls a lot of the zones away and opens up a big window for a big throw there. So you can see why that's, you know, if you're struggling against people running cover 3 buzz, I know that I was having issues with it at the beginning of the Madden season, as I was running into more and more people that were running this defense. This is a really good way to attack that, and then to play off of this play, and we're gonna be able to beat man with this too. Let me go ahead. Well, first I'll show you the other plays in this, and then I'll switch to man, and you can kind of see how we can beat man coverage as well. So the next part of this is our audible, so we want to work those into the play as well. So for this, we have stick, we have smash, and we have PA post shot. These are all really good audibles because, like I said, coming out in this play, I'm coming out in this play to beat cover 3, especially deep with that square route. I really want to punish them for trying to stick in a cover 3. So, but you have built into this scheme ways to beat cover 2, cover 3, cover 4, smash, that's going to beat cover 2. This PA post shot, I'll show you a setup for that. Really effective against zone, and I'll show you a specific setup to make this work pretty much every time against man and zone. So to start off with stick. So stick is good against man or zone. It's just a really good play, and my setup for that is I'm going to block the running back, I'm going to put my X receiver on an in, and then I'm going to smart route that, and that's going to make it a 10-yard in. And I'm going to show you why I do that in a second. So for zone here, we're going to snap the ball, and we'll wait, and I'll show you an instant replay. That little hitch route, and I'll show you here in just a second. That little hitch route, that option route, by the tight end there, it's going to get open against zone a lot. And if they're doing over the top coverage, you're going to have yards after the catch as well. The other good thing about this is, and why this is a really great play, is because it'll beat zone. It'll beat cover 4, cover 3, cover 2. Unless they're using a linebacker in that zone to try to take it away, they're not going to have it. And as you can see here, with the combination of routes on this left-hand side, you're going to have this quick throw, but you're also going to have that underneath unless they're playing a cover 2. So everything's going to be open. And then the reason why I put Winton here on that deep end is because as the play develops, like there's a zone covering that right now, but if my opponent, if I've run this several times and my opponent's starting to try to attack that, if I wait long enough, that route by Winton's gonna get open. I'm gonna have that pass as well. So let's go back here. So that's stick, and like I said, that will work against most zone, and it'll beat man too because circle goes on that baby out route, but Hannah as triangle, if it's man, that option route that sits down in the zone automatically turns into an out and goes out on the route as well, so you can throw that too. That's why stick's a really popular play. If you can run it effectively as part of your scheme, you're going to be very difficult to beat. So here's the next part, smash. Now this is concept specifically for cover 2. It's a really good cover 2 beater, but what I'm going to show you is, and I'm going to again put Winton X on a deep end just to give me another read on the play. So, and I'm going to block my running back again. So very much similar to the stick setup. So here, what I'm going to tell you is, for your reads, if your opponent is sitting like this where they're like kind of in a base line and the corners are playing off, I would immediately audible to this play. Because here's what happens. You have this throw all the time, and they're going to have to start pressing, or they're going to have to start base aligning but playing man to kind of slow you down from doing that. So here, we'll just set it up again. I mean, if you wanted to be really sneaky, you could do something like that too and start sending your running back out on a backside streak, and then kind of just see if anything develops. Like there, you have the seam. He didn't hold on to it, but you see you have that throw there too against zone. So that's smash. Like I said, smash is particularly for cover 2, but you can easily beat cover 3 if they're playing off a lot of the time too. I just want to see something real quick here. We might be able to get this. Okay, it's not. It's like playing over the top coverage, but you can see that, how effective that is against cover 3. And like I said, cover 2, the only difference is well, I'll go ahead and show you that in a second. We'll run through cover 2 real quick too. So the next play is PA post shot. So this is a really good play as well. It's going to beat man and it's going to beat zone. So I'm going to show you. I kill the play action. I just block the running back, and then the next thing that I do is I'm going to put triangle on a zig. And I'm going to show you why this is a really effective thing to do with this play here in just a second. So we snap the ball on a cover 3. We can see wide open. And we go into instant replay, and you're going to see, because of these routes over here on the left, running these deep coverages here, what that's going to do is, because this isn't a straight out, because he's running that right there, it's going to take the zones a second to realize that there's an underneath route, and that's going to get wide open a lot of the time, unless they start doing underneath coverage, and then you're going to have, you know, this throw and this throw open if they're doing the underneath. And then the great thing about this is, because of the setup for the PA post shot with that zig, your hand is going to get open a lot of the time, a lot in man coverage, because the zig's designed to beat man coverage. And then that Winton route is going to get open on man coverage as well. So let's go ahead and pull up. We'll pull up man coverage here, and I'll show you what I mean. Alright, so as you can see here, we'll do the PA post shot, and I'll just show you that this setup right here is really good. So here, snap the ball, and you're gonna see that's gonna get open a lot. So here for smash against man, this isn't going to do as well. Like I said, this is going to be more of a read. There, we threw it against man. You can get there, but it's not great. I'll show you this PA post, or this post shallow route here. We'll do the same setup that we were doing before. And I'll show you, like, if you're reading this and you can wait long enough, that's going to be a touchdown a lot against cover one. And then also, oh yeah, so the PA post shot, let's see if we can wait for that deeper route to develop here. We wait. And you can see you have the deep throw over the top as well. So as you can see, this little mini scheme coming out in this shallow play, and then using stick, using smash. You just have everything you need right here to be really, really effective. I had started off just using this as kind of like a red zone offense, and I've kind of switched now to going to this as my primary offense and running my other offense, which is the trio offset, the gun trio offset, with this. I just really like this because first of all, it's a heavy set with 2 tight ends, so you're going to be able to do a lot of things out. You're going to be able to run the ball. Like there's an inside zone out of this. That's good with those two of your tight ends being on the line. It's going to give you better blocking, and if they're not in the right setup, if they're not in the right formation, like a 3-4, 4-3, a run-based defense, they're going to have a really time stopping you. And then I'll kind of show you the other plays that are involved in this formation right here. It's just a really good, I think this would be a really good scheme for somebody if you're new to Madden or really struggling as far as having an offensive scheme. I think this would be a really good formation for you to check out, because it's really simple to run, and you're going to be able to beat a lot of things with it. So like we have the inside zone. Why I really like this formation, you have a we're in the back out here. You know, you have a power O to the right side to play off of that inside zone. You have an 0-1 trap. You have a slip screen. There's a read option in here if you feel like doing that. Here's another good play, PA vert shot. That's going to be a good one if you got somebody calling a lot of cover 0 blitzes against you. Run that. Like I said, sail's a really good one. Really easy to set up. It's just a really strong, you have everything. There's an outside zone if you want to try to run it left side, outside. There's just a lot of really good things in this particular formation out of this playbook that I feel like if you run those plays, you're gonna have a really effective time. Like why sail, we'll just do it against the cover 3 real quick. That cover 3 buzz we were running it against. You know, this one's pretty simple. I mean, like a lot of times what I'll do is same thing as what I do with the gun trio. I'll bring this guy over here, I'll create a flood concept on the right hand side of the field, and I'll just run it. Like, what's open? Okay, that's open. I'll take that. And then if they start doing underneath coverage, you can hit, you know, you'll be able to hit Winton up there. Another thing that I like to do, you know, maybe streak Winton. You know, bring this guy across here on a slant there. Maybe streak both the tight ends and run something like that and just run it. And you see that just gets wide open. So that way my opponent can't pick up that I'm just running every time that I bring this receiver over here, I'm running the flood concept. You know, it's just to change things up. But that's the scheme, guys. That's the mini scheme for that ace offset. Let me know what you think about it. Try it out and see what you think. Alright guys, well thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Comment on it on the channel. And this is Yankee Blue. We'll see you next time.